Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is The Long Dark. Once again, it's been 2 months since we played this game, and we are on part 51. And we're well over 400 days in. We're sitting over here at Transfer Pass, and we're going to get out of here there today. But right here in front of you, what you see is there's going to be some visual enhancements. I thought it was coming this month, but evidently it's coming next month, according to what I'm seeing on this video right here. So let's go ahead and mute this right quick. I want to see something right fast. Let me mute it while we watch it real quick. Because what I want to do is I wanted to get back to base. I wanted to get us ready for these visual enhancements. Colored shadows. It's the enhancement modifies shadow color to better match the time of day. The impact will depend on the time of day and weather type, but will provide more realistic shadows and enhance environmental immersion. We're just going to go through this right quick. This is how it used to be on the left. This is how it's going to be on the right. I like it. Looks good. I haven't seen this video, so I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at this before we get off of Transfer Pass today. All right. So basically they're adding shadows, which is kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, it looks much better. It looks much better, 100%. Yeah, visual enhancements, yeah. Basically it's just giving it more of a realistic look to it. Okay. I mean, it's going to make it more dark when it gets cloudy. Yeah, and give it a little bit different color. Light fog. What else we got? I can only imagine on the whiteout blizzards, man, it's going to be almost impossible to see anything. That looks better, though. Yeah, much better. Terrain blending. Smoother transition between buildings. Trees, rocks, other objects intersecting with snow. Oh, I see what they did here. Yeah, down in here. I see this. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I see what they did. Yeah, okay. Sure. That looks okay. Hey, Anna. Matt, Article, Andrea. Who else is in here? All right, so we get the idea. That's good. I get the idea. That's fine. All right, let's jump into the game. All right, so we're sitting here at Transfer Pass. It is day 417. All right, so let's go ahead and just pick this up. Health was looking good. Let's see. Alertness is okay. It is early in the day. I only have 2 cattail stalks. Is that all I've got on me? Oh, I got some pemmican. We're good. That's fine. And I've got a little bit of water on me. All right, we're good. We can get out of here. Let me see where we at. Let's see real quick. By the way, this is Stalker. I don't even know where I'm at. I mean, I kind of know where I'm at. Looks like we just came back this way. Maybe I'll go back this way. I don't know why I came this way. Oh, we can go back the way we came, I guess. I'm looking at my feet print in the snow. It's only been 2 months since I played this, so I forget exactly what I was doing. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want that. Yeah, we want this, totally. We're gonna drop down and get out of here because I only came in to do the exploration. I think there might be some wolves right here, huh? By the way, Pickle Lil had a suggestion about suggestions. So if you guys want, in the comments, let me know if there are challenges or like mini things that you want me to do on the daily to make things not so stale. Keep things from getting stale, rather. Looks like our temperature's looking really good. So if you have things you want me to do, let me know. Oh, we got a wolf ahead of us. Let's see, where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. That's what happens when you put down a game for 2 months. I think if I go this way, we'll be okay. Alright, so I got a wolf to my right and a wolf dead ahead through those trees. I don't know if you guys saw that. Killed it. Got that one too. All right. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. Go to sleep, you little wolfie. Looks like I got one right there, too. What's this? Oh, the cabin's right there. I know where I'm at. I know exactly where I'm at. All right, cool. Well, let's jump in right quick. Do I want to kill that deer? I don't really need to. We could climb up and just go through the mine shaft. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. All right. Take a step in and see if there's anything here worth salvaging. All right. Well, yeah, we got some venison and potatoes. I don't think I really care about any of this stuff, really, to be honest. It's midday. We can get out of here, I think. It's really been 2 months since I played this? Yeah, it has. It's been because I looked and it was in March 2nd, so it's been 9 weeks because it's been exactly 2 months and 1 week. So this is where we're at right here. We're right here in this cabin. What does it say? Backpack. What does that say? Backpack. That's weird. So I need to go south. Or maybe this, no, this is the cabin right here. So we could get... I'm wondering if I should drop south or if I should go north. I don't suppose it really matters. Anna, where's your old man at? Haven't seen him in a minute. Did I piss him off or something? No, we're just going to go this way. There is a mountain lion up here to my left, but we're going to hopefully avoid him. Oh, there you are, Chad. What's going on, dude? You've been quiet recently. Eating an omelet. So they called my wife into work yesterday, and by the way, for those of you who are just joining us, if you haven't seen this this series, the entire series playlist is in the description. So if you want to watch, there's 50 other episodes before this one. If you want to watch all of them, you can go back and watch them all. They should be set up in a row, so you could just put them on your TV and let them run if you want to. But anyway, so they called my wife in to work yesterday, and I made her a pancake sandwich, dude. Pancake for she was like, I want cheese in my pancakes. I was like, what? She doesn't normally eat cheese, but she's on a kick right now, I guess. So I put shredded cheese inside of her pancakes, and that was her bread, and then it was eggs, and so it was an egg sandwich with pancake as the bread, with kielbasa sausage fried up. It was yummy, dude. The only reason I said that was because Chad said he was eating an omelet. We're gonna be eating a lot of eggs here in a minute, yo. Or not in a minute, but in like 6 months. Whenever those chickens start to lay. So if I go that way, that's where the cougar is. I don't know if I can get around this way or not. Can we get through here? Actually, I'm down here. I don't think I can. And I need to go south to get out of here. Sounds so good. I know, right? It was. So evidently, I found out that I can dehydrate eggs. And now that I've got chickens, I'm looking to maybe dehydrate some eggs eventually. You guys, if anybody's done that, let me know. Did I get some chickens? Yes, I got chickens, dude. I got 6 chicks at the IFA. And I got a chicken coop. Spent way too much money on the chicken coop. Put that together. I got a guy coming by to help me out in about 10 or 11 days. He's going to help me with the chicken run. Put together my greenhouse. I got a bunch of pallets that have been sitting stacked up for like 2 or 3 years. I got to use them up. I don't think I can get through here. I think this is going to be a dead end. Anyway, so we're gonna build my chicken run. We're gonna build my my greenhouse base, and we're gonna build my my compost bin. You're building a coop today? Yeah, I decided just to buy a coop. I spent way too much money on that coop too. Put it on my credit card, and that was not a good idea. Now I got to pay it off. But the thing is they will pay for themselves. My mother has a stall at the farmer's market, so as soon as they start laying eggs, I won't be able to keep up. 6 chickens are all we're allowed in town. There's some cattails. You know what? There's some burdock too. Let's grab that burdock too. Put that away. Put it away. Come on, game. I don't know why I wouldn't put it away before. Well, I figured that I was looking at the what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my own feed. I'm going to use black oil sunflower corn, millet, and something else, oats. I've got. There's several recipes online that you can get, and that way I'm not using pellets. And I'm going to free range them as well. So my eggs are going to be free range chicken eggs. And I saw a video. Somebody recorded the price in California for free range eggs, $14 a dozen, yo. But regular eggs in our area are only like $4 a dozen. So just get 6 more chickens that are visiting from out of town. It's funny you say that, article, because we have 2 lots. We have the one that the house is on, and we have what used to be gravel in the backyard, which is a second lot that we actually... So technically, we have 2 lots. So technically, if I keep them separate, can I have 12 chickens? Maybe. So I might raise 6 meat birds. We'll see how that goes. I don't know that the meat birds are actually going to be worth growing, though. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I don't need that. But 98 out of 94. I don't know that I care about the casings anymore because I've got 224 roast hips too. Because we need those to make more pemmican though. When we go back, I was gonna gather all this stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna. That was your excuse as well? Are you serious? Did the city give you a hard time about it or no? Because if that's the case, dude, I'll totally do that. No, I'm not going to do turkeys. We're not allowed turkeys. We're not allowed ducks. We're only allowed chickens. Anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who are just showing up, we talk a lot about a lot of different things, not just the game. Do I need that skillet? I don't think I do. I've got my pot. I don't really need that skillet. We're good. It's empty. All right. You're gonna wait and see? Just say they're my mom's. Yeah, it didn't fly really. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah, my mother, she built a diorama for one of my family members. And she's delivering that down in New Mexico, I think. And then when she gets back, she's got an electric rototiller she's going to bring over to the house and give it to me. So I'm going to rototill all. I've got topsoil and manure ready to go for the garden beds. I don't think I'm going to do a big production about the on the Homestead channel. I might just throw some videos down. You might get a video or 2. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might just do Instagram. I'm not really sure. That's how all that started anyway, was Instagram. Although it would be kind of cool to have the timeline of the chickens. Like take a little snapshot or a little video every week until they feather out. Hey, Low Tree, what's up, man? All right, let's hope I don't get lost in here. I got plenty of food, so that shouldn't be a problem. You got a new computer? Congratulations, bud. That's amazing. Well, that's a dead end. We may have to chill here for a minute because my dude, he looks tired. By the way, guys, this weekend is the beta weekend for Dune Awakening, a game we're going to be playing in great amounts next month. So I was waiting on an email from them. Haven't gotten an email yet. They're doing a live stream tomorrow. I've done all the things that they require. So hopefully I'll get into it. If that's the case, we're going to actually play that quite a bit this weekend. Look at that. 2 cans of soda and a pack of matches, so I don't have to boil water right now. That's nice. And antibiotics. I missed all that stuff. That's great. You keep getting notifications when I play The Long Dark. You're glad I didn't stop. I'm the most content creator about the game. Wish you good health and fortune. God bless. Cheers. Thanks, Alexander. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this in over 2 months, so. But I felt like it was time to come back because I want to get this 1,000 days done. We have not been this direction, guys. Anyway, I want to get my 1,000 days done so we can get the achievement before the new game comes out. All right, well, I guess we're climbing this. I don't know where this leads, dude. Like I've played this game a lot, and I don't know where this rope goes to. Okay. Because we have not been up this way because I'm finding loot. Now we're heavy. So how heavy am I? You know what? Let's go to bed. Let's take a nap, I think. Let's see, for 2 hours. I know, and exactly. I think I should have been. I think I've done every location in this game, and I don't recognize this rope, dude. So if I have to lose 3 pounds, what are we going to lose? The water? Drink the water. Oh, or the saplings. We can get rid of the saplings. And the water. Whoops. Let's ditch these. I don't really need them because we're not. This is stalker, so I'm using bullets, so it doesn't matter. Drink this. Pick this up. Drop the water. And I'm still down by 2 pounds. Do I have any firewood? No. I've got a coffee. That might help us. All right, we can get up the rope now. Yeah, we haven't been here, guys. It's dog food, pork and beans. What else is here? No, I'm not. Matches? Dude, I'm not. I haven't been here. The heck? This is great. No, I'm not getting rid of the tools. You haven't played this game in years? You saw a bunch of new things and updating, and the Cougar the Pilgrim Challenge is it the same old good stuff? Yeah, but it's like 10 times better than it was, man. It's much better than it used to be. And they're coming out with a second game next year. So, yeah. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I do recognize this now. Alright, it is going to be dark soon. We're going to go back inside and go to bed. And I'm going to slip down. This is exactly where I want to be. So, that's the way out of here. Right there. I don't know if I can shimmy down or not. We should be able to. Maybe. I'll wait till morning when I'm more rested and hopefully the weather holds. And then we'll just shimmy down the side of the cliff. I'll hit the road and we'll get out of here. I think I can get down. Yeah, I should be fine. We should be okay. I can totally get down this cliff. Alright, let's go to bed. What's up here? Make sure I don't have a wolf waiting on me. What happened? Your husband's cousin died. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome back to the Long Dark Coffee Club, guys. This is what we used to do back in the day. All right, so I don't want to. We're not doing that. That's dangerous right there. All right, we're gonna go back inside and we're gonna go to bed for the night. I've got food and water. I don't care. We're good. It's like blood right there. Are there many more territories? There's like 14 maps, dude. This is the most dangerous. This is the most dangerous map. Besides maybe the airport. Just because of how cold it is here. But I'm geared, so that's why you're not noticing me getting cold. Reload, dude. Alright, we'll go back in the cave and go to bed. Alright. I don't really need any firewood or anything because I think we're good on water. Actually, I dropped my water, didn't I? I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and let's eat some pemmican. Alright, you know what? Let's eat this dog food. No, Alexander, you're fine. And we'll eat this. By the way, for those of you who watched me playing Surviving Series yesterday, and I couldn't figure out how to do the thing we were doing, I figured it out. So we're gonna I misread something. So after this, we'll play Surviving Series while I wait for that email. I got my email open right now because I'm waiting on the email from Funcom because I really want to play Dune this weekend. Hopefully they accept me. That'd be nice. If they don't, then they don't. But all right, let's go and chill for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. Maybe we'll drink that soda. All right, let's sleep for... I can't sleep for 12, but... All right. Oh, we did sleep for 12. Nice. I thought I had 2 soda pop. Did I drink the other one? Let's drop those. Let's see here. What else? Okay, that's good. Well, I'm dehydrated, but could have sworn I had another soda pop. I guess I drank it. All right, let's see. You know what I could do? Let's do this. Because I dropped my water. Let's drop a bunch of stuff right quick. Carry weight wise, let's drop, just for a second, we're going to drop this, that, this, that. That's 74. I'm going to go down the rope, drink my water, come back up the rope. That way I don't have to start a fire. There we go. That's better. I got my pemmican. Yep. Okay, cool. Set. All right. Let's rock and roll, yo. Okay, so we're gonna try to shimmy down this cliff here. So hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. I think we'll be okay. I don't see any timbers. We're gonna go along this wall. Oh, that hurt. God dang it, boy. Oh, we're good. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's 5 Timberwolves right there. Not great. Not ideal. But I think we'll be able to get rid of, or get around them. Yikes. I think we're set. Now, we're probably going to hit a black wolf here coming up on the way out. Or 2. rifle. I've got more bullets in my rifle, I think. Something's down below. You had an audition for a Dairy Queen commercial? Wait, they still have Dairy Queen? I'm just kidding. Your role was a guy who loved fries? That's cool, dude. Hope you get the part. Do they still do the blizzard where they turn it upside down? If it falls out, it's free. But you have to lick it up off the floor. Always thought that was weird. They turn it upside down to guarantee. Oh, get it? Your last name is Fry. Oh, you're making a joke. I thought you were serious. I missed him. I don't really need the casings, because we can buy bullets. There's an audio glitch, man. It sounds like. Right between the eyes there, buddy. Oh, it's not an audio glitch, it's the water. I see. If they don't give you that part, Matt, just simply because of your last name, what are you even doing with your life? Oh, they got the joke, huh? They better give you that part, dude. You could really run with that too, man. Use that as a springboard. I mean, you could literally be the new fry guy from McDonald's. After you do this, and you never see that guy, right? You see Hamburglar, you see Ronald McDonald, you see Grimace, but you never see the fry guy anymore. Why? What happened? I think he went into his final form with Matt. I'm not going to kill that ptarmigan. Waste a bullet on a bird? Nah. We're getting out of here, dude. I want to go home. One little, two little, three little crow feathers. All right. Ah, the ptarmigan are everywhere here. There's a rifle spawn up here somewhere. If I haven't got it already, I mean, I've got a rifle. I'm happy with my rifle. It's fine, unless it's something special. Holy mackerel! It's really cold. Dude. Right there. Let's plop down this and just sleep for like an hour and get warmed up. The fancy one? What's the fancy one? What do you mean the fancy one spawns up here? All right, so we're going to hit the depot and probably have to spend the night once we get out of this area. Question is, what do we want to do? Once we hit Broken Railroad, do I want to stop and do some hunting? Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, that gives me butterflies every time I go across that little baby chasm. The curator's rifle? Oh, okay. That's alright, though. Wait, isn't this the way out? Oh, no, it's right here. There might be a bear here, too. I might want to... Let's get out of here. That's in Ash Canyon? Oh, okay. What up, Brina? All right, Sundered Pass. See you later, alligator. Not do that. All right, cool. You're glad to be back? I guess it took the long dark to bring you guys out of the woodwork, huh? I suspected that might have been the case. Y'all's favorite game. I mean, I did spend 5 years cultivating, or pulling people out of the darkness. And then I go and change games on you guys, and you're like, what the hell, man? Fuck this guy. Not really, but... Up. Up, son. Where is it? There it is. I get it. It's just like in a restaurant, man. They go and change the menu on you, man. You're not going to go into the restaurant. Hey, Rachel. How you doing? The Long Dark is a great game, and I can't wait for the second one to come out. That's going to be our focus when it comes out next year. You had in real life stuff you were lurking in other games? That's cool. Right on. I noticed in February it was when everything dropped off. I was looking at my numbers, and at least this series in February is when it started dying off. Like I lost half my audience. I don't know why I lost half my audience, but I did. Literally, the numbers started cutting in half, and then it never got better. It's all good, Anna. No, I know. I've seen you. I've seen a lot of you guys, but I definitely want to finish this 1,000 days though before the end of the year, and we're only 400 and where are we at now? 418 days in. We're not even halfway done. We're almost halfway done though. I figure we'll get about 110, 120 episodes out of this series. Whoop whoop! Here we go. Hey, Nana. Long time. Around March, it dies for a lot of people. Well, I mean, it's it shouldn't have died this much. Like it died a lot. There was a change in the algorithm, and YouTube claims that that's not the case because they want to. They don't want to have anybody say they're the bad guy. But yeah, no, I've seen it. I see it about every year or two. They change something, and it puts the notifications out of whack, and it's the notifications, right? Tax time, yeah. No one's around to watch. Well, there's also that. Plus, like right now, we got kids that are getting they're getting out of school. College students are getting out of college. Parents are working on figuring out what they're going to do for vacation. And then June, July, August. June and July are usually okay. August starts to slow down because people are getting ready for school to get back. And then September, October, November, December is where around half of the last 4 months of the year, where about half the views come from. Because that's where all the games for next year or for Christmas are being put out. All the big updates, all that stuff. So, but I'm super happy that next month we're gonna have Dune Awakening. If anybody's interested in playing with me, I am looking for a team for Dune Awakening. So if anybody wants to play that, it's gonna be PvP at the end. So be aware, you don't have to PvP. You could just be a gatherer if you wanted or whatever. But I'm going to be playing Dune Awakening in a big way. So if you're interested in playing with me, your income tax pretty much all went on taxes? Dude, I literally have to pay all my taxes on tax day or on tax season. Like whatever I make per month on YouTube or Twitch or on Patreon or whatever, all that stuff, all my taxes get paid in March or April. All right, here we are. This looks weird. Looks darker than normal. Animal fat's ruined. Let's break these down. I need to boil some water. We're going to break all these. It's going to take me a minute to break all these torches down, guys. But I don't feel like going out and finding firewood, so. Some of these are still good. Alright, here we go. Durability. Alright, give me a second. You love to watch people play new games before you buy. Well, here's the thing: if your computer can handle Conan Exiles, you could probably be able to handle Dune Awakening. It's Funcom. It's the same company. It looks like it's pretty much the same. It's probably going to be the same requirements. Oh, now that song's in my head. Anna, Nana, thank you guys so much. Brianna, Anna, Nana, Brianna, Nana, 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 Nana. All three of you, side by side in chat, and now I've got that stupid song in my head. Okay. Yeah, Uperd Troll says 418 days. That's a great start. 1,000 days is a lot of conservation and planning. Are the new abilities such as the curing box helpful? Yes. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, it puts us on easy street, man. You make me want to sing. Yeah, you do make me want to sing. I appreciate you guys coming in. All right, let me break all these torches down. Hang on. Then I'll boil some water. Then we'll go to bed. Yeah, also, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, I did change the name of my channel to Joe Usual. I finally just made the switch. So it was a soft rebrand from My Usual Me, which it has been for the last 10 years. So now we're just Joe Usual. I've been saying, you guys made that name up for me. I just started calling my characters Joe, and you guys were like, hey, Joe. So I was like, all right, I just rolled with it. And so we just finally made the soft switch. All right, so that should be the end of that. That leaves me with 6 torches for travel. That's good. Let's go ahead and let's start this fire with these nasty old cardboard matches. Yeah, I had a few people mention that they noticed it, and also there was one guy in the comments. He's like, "Who are you?" I was like, that's pretty funny, dude. That's 5.5 hours. Let's go ahead and let's do a batch of water. I dropped my cans. Is there any cans around here? Oh wait, I might grab those flares. We might take those with us. Do I have, by the way, do I have any trading? I have an active trade. We're already ready to go. All I gotta go is go pick it up, yo. We gotta go get our trade on, man. That's great. What's up, Kiki? Take that. Let's do another batch. And let's have some lunch so I don't lose my My carry weight. All right, good to go. Have a little water. And then pick that up. Let's go ahead and lay this guy. Let's move this out the way. Let's see if I can fix any clothes. I know I tore some clothes up. 89, 91, 85. Can't help that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Do I have any leather? I don't have any leather on me. Don't have any wolf. I can fix that. And I can fix that. Alright, so we need... we do this one. And then we can do this one. Top off our water, and then we're ready to go to bed. Sweet, man. Middle of the night, though. Look at this. Did they change it already? This looks different, dude. Like, look at this. Look at the color. Did they already put it almost looks like they added the changes already. Doesn't it? This looks different than it did before. This is weird. You haven't been getting any notifications, Troll? That's a problem. And it's been a consistent issue. Hit the bell icon for notifications if you don't mind. Your sky was green colored earlier. They might be prepping the game for the pass, maybe. I haven't noticed any updates, but all right, let's go ahead and sleep for... Actually, let's drink some water. All right. What's up, Joe? Are we ready to go? Let's get out of here. Although, I think... I hate eating all this pemmican, but that's what this is for, so we had travel food. I already hit the bell. Don't have to yell at me, man. Just a friendly reminder, that's all. All right. Foggy bastard, huh? I don't think there's any wolves in here, so we should be good. All right. Yeah, you got to turn the bell white. Did anybody get a chance to go see the Thunderbolts yet? The Marvel movie? I watched it. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure that I cared for the bad guy, but which bad guy really? There was more than one. But I do appreciate that they're doing more with David, Red Guardian. He's probably my favorite out of that whole bunch, besides Yelena. That whole father-daughter thing they got going on is pretty cool. You haven't seen a new movie since Deadpool and Wolverine? Right on. Well, good news to all the OG X-Men fans out there that are my age. They will be bringing back the OG X-Men. They're going to bring back Storm, Magneto, Professor X, Cyclops, Mystique, and Nightcrawler, and Gambit. They're going to bring back. They're going to bring Gambit back into. Looks like that they decided that he was worth it because of the audience reaction. Alright, do I want to bother with my lantern? Nah. Now you guys can handle this tunnel. I just sprint through it. We're good. However, I may have to fire a bullet. Tatum did do a good job as Gambit. They should have given him his own movie. The original the OG Gambit in the Wolverine movie was fine, but Tatum Channing or Channing Tatum did a great job in Wolverine and Deadpool. The only thing I don't know how they would even squeeze that in. But I would love to hear Gambit go, "My name's Jeff." You haven't been to a theater since about 2015? Yeah, I don't go to the theater, but I still see the movies. You can use your imagination to figure out how I do it. I never download anything, but there are ways. There are ways. I see more... Like I'm up to date on Andor. I'm up to date on the second season, which there's only one episode of The Walking Dead, which I thought was a great episode. I hear rabbits. That might be a wolf. I think it's rabbit, though. Uh-huh. It's a rabbit. I told you I heard you. I'm up to date on The Last of Us Season 2, which I don't care for. You haven't been to a theater since Rambo First Blood? I don't even remember the last time I went to a theater. Okay, if there's a wolf, it'd be on the other side over there. You're waiting for the From new season? I mean, my blood is now your blood. You know what I'm talking about, Buddha. This is not interloper? No, Michael. This is stalker. Let's just jump up and over. I think we're good. Zip, zip. Hey, so I got a question to all you older people who have parents that are still alive. If you're over 50 and you still have parents that are still alive, is it unusual for them to like be obsessed with their own death? Like, that's all my mom talks about, dude. She's like, you know, if I die tomorrow, and she says that every time we talk, and I'm like, stop. You're gonna hit triple digits, yo. She's like, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die really fast, really soon. I'm like, shut up. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. Do they really? Big Ron? Well, here's to us not doing that when we get older. She wants to be prepared? No, she's already prepared. We've already got that worked out. The affairs are in order. And I told her, I said, look, I said, you know, we got a spare bedroom. And you know, if you need us to take care of you, we can. You know, you can just move in here. She goes, oh, that'd be great. Then we could just sell my place, so you could pay off your house, and then when I die, I'll be taken care of. I was like 30 years from now. She's like, I'm not going to live that long. Your grandmother just passed a few months ago, and now your mom is in a constant state of bringing up her demise. Pepper, why is that, guys? I mean, I get that they want to take care of us, but it's like, yeah, but she's already prepped up. You know, she's got her will done. I've already talked with the person that is going to sell her place when she passes. And everybody knows that I'm the executor of the will, and it's like, and there's not a whole ton to do. She's got a bunch of shit though in her house, dude. I'm gonna have to hire movers, and this whole channel's gonna go dead for about 2 months when she passes, because I won't have time to do live streams. Although I might live stream the whole process. That might make for an interesting documentary. It might be a little morbid, but I'll try to keep it upbeat. I might do that. I might actually hire somebody to actually film it. You know, what do you have to go through, you know? The day-to-day until it's done. Like, what's it really like? Because I don't know. Because I've never had to deal with it. I think that's just a thing that people just don't know until it comes time. You know what I mean? When your granddad reached his 70s, he spoke about it a lot. He died in his late 80s. It wouldn't be morbid. No, I think it would be helpful to a lot of people. You know? Just call it the process, you know? Emotional with a lot of paperwork. Never done it. I don't know, man. You know? My mother was like, I don't want to be forgotten. So make sure that you have a reception. I said, well, I'm going to do you one better, Ma. I'm going to take a full-page ad in our local newspaper. You're going to be on the front page. Big old picture. Her obituary is going to be on the front page of the newspaper if I can swing it. I don't know how much that's going to cost. It's not like our town is a big city, so it's not like it's going to be, anything major. But that's what I wanted to do for my mom. Plaster her face in black and white on the front page. This woman died. Did you know her? Have you heard? Or better yet, a milk carton picture. Have you seen this woman? No? Oh, it's because she died. I think my mother would appreciate that. I should bring that up to her. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a layout and the whole thing. I can do it all in my editing software. Say, which picture you want for your obituary? And do like a milk carton thing. In the 80s, missing children were put on milk cartons, if you guys didn't know. We got wolves here, so let's see what we got. Hang on. I think there's one right next to that stump right there. Nope. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. All right. I don't think I'm going to stop in here. I think I want to go back. You missed milk cartons. Now, all you Canadians out there, by the way, are we still friends? I'm American. Are we still friends? Do Canadians blame the Americans, or do they just blame the regime? Ha! That's how you get her to stop talking about it. Just tell her you got it all sorted and show her the mock-up. Well, then I would like to, I need to contact the newspaper and go, hey, this is what I want to do. What would it cost me? And then maybe I can figure out a way to make her pay for it. Yeah, my mom said she wants to do a big yard sale to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I said, you have a bunch of crap, Mom. She does. She's a crafter, though. My mom makes things, right? She makes greeting cards, and she makes bookmarks, and she presses flowers to put into them, and she makes wall art, and so she's got her arts and crafts office is freaking packed full of shit, and that's great because it's her business. She's actually worked out a couple of what do you call it? There are these arts and crafts stores in this town that's like an hour away. It's a big tourist town. And they buy her cards and they buy her bookmarks and whatnot. She makes a decent living off of it now. Didn't Canada elect a new governor? You mean a new prime minister? I think we're good. Ah, go up. Oops, wrong button. You know what? I haven't gone down there yet. Let's go down here. There's a wolf right there. Do I want to, though? Nah. You know what? I changed my mind. I want to get home. You keep hearing that Alberta's not happy. Didn't they say there was a? I saw a blip on the news where there was a small group of people that want to make Alberta. It was Alberta, the 51st state. I mean, all we need is one province, and then we've got a foot in the door, and we can take over Canada. I don't care about that. I really don't. It's so hard to believe anything these days. Oh yeah, totally. If it's on the internet, it must be true. Well, we're doing pretty good, guys. We can make it back to the coast, and we can do our trade. I'll be happy. That'll be a good start for the day. I mean, for the rest of the season. All right, let's not do this. Let's park our butt right here, right quick. What's our water looking like? We're okay on that. And we're still midday. So let's go ahead and let's have a little pemmican. Take a little nap right quick, right here. Like for 3 hours. Oh, it's Ontario. Then what's that? Their own state, huh? Call them Little Texas or something? There's only one Texas. All right. Your Canadian friends want to be the 51st. They're starting paying 70% of everything they make in taxes. 70%. I mean, I knew that the UK was high in taxes, but 70%? How's that work out? I mean, taxes are the biggest scam that they've ever come across, because, you know, you make your wage and they tax you on it. Then you buy a thing at the store and they tax you on that. And then if you own a thing, they tax you on that. So I mean, you're being taxed. I guess technically Americans are probably taxed. I mean, we're taxed way more than anybody realizes, I think, unless you really stop and think about it. But how are you taxed on everything? Oh, by the way, I don't understand this. Somebody explain how property tax, or how property evaluation goes. I got my evaluation for our property, and our property dropped in value by 40%, but the house increased by, I don't know how much it was. It was by a bunch. But we made no improvements on the house, and I didn't do anything for the property. How does that work? I don't understand. There's a bear right in front of me. I think. Maybe not. Oh, no. I'm seeing things. Like, without coming in and actually taking a look, how do they actually make that evaluation? There's a wolf right there. I'm looking for the bear. I don't see the bear. Competitive sales? What do you mean competitive sales? Got him. There was two more I didn't hear. I didn't see. I hear him though. They value it by the community around you. Well, the high school that I went to high school in for part of my life, and my mom went to high school, they tore that down and they moved the high school about 5 years ago. And I thought that our property value was going to go down because of that. They're putting a park in there now, but they haven't finished the work on the park yet. And that's like 4 blocks away, I guess. So maybe when the park goes in, it'll go back up. It depends on what the other houses have sold for. Oh, I see. That's what you mean by competitive pricing. I understand. I get it. So because the houses in my area have been sold for a higher amount, that makes my house worth more. But why would the property value go down by 50% or 40%? That's what I don't get. I didn't do anything to my house, to my property. I'm gonna do some stuff this year. Hang on, I gotta listen. I don't hear a bear. He's got to be around here somewhere, though. I don't care where he's at, so long as I can see him. You can contest it, Kuja says. Yeah, I've got until the 8th of next month to talk to him about it. So I'm going to call him and find out. Man, I might do that today. Wait, what is today? Is today Friday or Saturday? I've lost track of the days, guys. Let's pick up these cattails right here. Oh, but for those of you who are today's Friday, thank you, Chad. I might call him today. So for those of you who like to see the system get screwed, I got a story for you. This will make you all happy. So the farmers market in my town, evidently didn't. They forgot to fill out some of their paperwork, and the county commissioners decided that that their licensing wasn't in order, so they were going to deny them the spot that they've been using for the last 15, 20 years, right, for the farmers market. So all the farmers got together, or all the people got, and then they said, we only want food products. If there's any artwork, you can't sell it. So you know what they did? They said to the commissioners, F you, and gave them the middle finger, and they found a new spot. So the county commissioners wouldn't have any money. So you know what? This year, my mother, she does artwork. That's what she does. She was like, I need some, that's why one of the reasons why I'm doing the chickens, so I can give my mom some eggs to sell at her stall. and that's why I'm redoing the backyard farm this year, and so I can give my mom some vegetables to put on her stall, so she can do like a multiples of things. But isn't that screwed up, dude? You know you're old if you don't know it's Friday like when you're younger. I mean, well, it's mostly because I'm just I just go live. It's not even a schedule thing. It's something I just do every day. Is I just come and go live in the morning. I wake up, I go live. When I'm done, I do my chores and I do whatever projects I've got to do. And then I go to bed. That is messed up, right, Kiki? All right. We got to make it to camp office because it's a blizzard. Just you then? No, I mean, when politicians are dumb, ignorant of real life, and mostly greedy. Absolutely. And these politicians got their asses handed to them. In this one instance. I was so proud of those people. Uh-oh. Have I lost my way? Oh, there we go. There it is. Here we go, baby. You're finally doing Signal Void using your 500-day interloper save to do it on day 670. Congratulations. No cougar, though. All right. Well, we have cougars in this game. All right. I've got all kinds of stuff here. Hey, cured wolf pelts. I can fix my pants. Take these guts because I can use those. Is there any leather floating around here? Woodworking tools, workbench. A little bit of salt. Not enough to do anything with. Let's go upstairs. I think I've got a bunch of food upstairs, too. Yup, sure do. It's all raw, though. That's cooked. Or not, where it doesn't even exist anymore? I'll eat those. And those are cooked, too. Grab some water. Green spaces are being turned into big warehouses and apartment buildings. That sucks, dude. You lost faith in the black hole that devours all the taxes collected, accomplishing nothing for anybody. Yep. Yep. So you say you want a revolution? Well, you know. I'm not saying we should have a revolution. I'm just saying. Hey, look at this. All right, let's go ahead and let's fix our pants. And fix these pants. They're only 90%, but I've got that hide, so why not? Hopefully I've got a bearskin back at the house. Do we have any leather floating around? Whoa, 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 whoa. It got dark. Maybe it's time to go to bed, huh? In Hush River Valley, you had 2 cougars on the map. Actually terrifying because you didn't know exactly where it was. Killed one, though, and it on Loper to get it past. It took 4 arrows. Yep. Yep, it takes 4 arrows, or 3 or 4 arrows to kill a cougar, unless you hit them directly in the head. You thought they only had 1 spawn unless you kill one? They should. I don't know why you're why you had 2. Unless you rolled up on it, didn't kill it, it spawned the second one. That may have been the case. That might have been what happened.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
In the U.S., the real organic food has skyrocketed. Place also ? And you basically are more or less pushing to consuming crappy foods with less and less organic stuff ? I'm talking about common stuff like tomatoes, etc. I mean, kind of. I mean, monoculture is a thing. And I mean, because that's the only way you can really make a profit as a farmer is to monoculture yourself in, because you're not going to make any money at the farmer's market. Not really. I mean, well, that's not entirely true. You could. But the nutrients in the in vegetables and meats are not what they used to be. Not even close. All right, let's go 1 more hour so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Water I got plenty of water. And you know what? I'm just going to eat pemmican and cattails on the way home. We're going to leave all this here. I think we're good. Austin Gonzalez says, have a best day. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. No leather, huh? Well, you know what? I don't care. Let's get out of here. Let's go home, guys. I can't wait to get back to the coast. Nice day. A little cold. Have I done all my special requests for the trader? I don't know where my trust level is, Joe, to be honest. I think did I all do all the special requests though? Yes, I did. But I don't know where my trust level is at the moment, so I'm not sure if I've gotten all the good stuff available to me yet. We're gonna hit this today, though. I've got a full box of stuff. You just picked up a 20-pound sack of potatoes for 15 bucks? That sounds about right. Potatoes are cheap. I bought 2 5-pound bags for like $2.50 each. And then I'm trying to cut out carbohydrates, so I haven't been eating potatoes. So they've gone to seed. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them this year. Downfall is buying in bulk. You have some rot. The thing is, though, I mean, if you let them sprout, you can plant them. I figure I'll just throw them in the ground. If they grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't. Can the trader trade long john pants? You only have one pair on your 600. You mean the red ones? I know. I think that he has the blue ones, but I don't know if he has the red ones. The wool ones? I'm not sure. What about Brina? You still can't find the bunker you need for special. Okay. Well, I mean, there are 12 bunkers, right? Or are there 9 bunkers? Only 3 of them are the ones that you need. I think it's how many are there, guys? Help me out here. You gotta go through them, all of them. God, we could walk all the bunkers, and then I could take the video and shave it down into a how-to, how to find all the bunkers. 9 bunkers, 3 stock. Thank you, Pickle. You haven't been able to find them all in all the years you've played? I mean, like I said, that could be a thing we could do. I could walk all the bunkers. I've got them all. I've opened them all. The thing is, it's random, so you don't know when you're going to get a stock bunker. Make a how-to? That's a lot of work. We could do that in the next week or two. I could walk all the bunkers. That's a lot of maps. And then I could shave it down. Like, I still haven't done the cougar how-to. But the last how-to I just did was on Into the Dead, and that took me 2 days to do that one. But what I realized from the views of that was I was able to use my live streams, because I live stream in 1080p, but when I download, I can only download in 720p. Because YouTube doesn't allow a 1080p download. But I noticed that it didn't matter on the views. People didn't care it was 720. They just didn't care. So I'm okay with that. I have not done it before because I didn't want a lack of quality. And so I was making more work for myself. I don't need to do that. We can straight do that. Yeah, I can do that. I'll have to take an extra day off in a week to make that how-to, but I can do that for you guys. Yeah, if you visit each bunker and timestamp it, it'd work. Just stitch it together. Yeah, well, it's not only about where they are, but how to get to them too. So, and I can speed that up using Grasshopper music as the background. You guys know, doot 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 doot. That one. That's Grasshopper. That's my signature free music that I use on my how-tos or on my travel when I speed shit up. So I could do that, yeah. Hang on, Hey, Katrina coming in with a super chat. Thank you for that super chat, Katrina. Appreciate you. And Katrina said, bunker video +1. Yeah, I can do that for you guys. So okay, okay. So now we have a game plan for the next 2 or 3 episodes. We're gonna run through all 9 bunkers, and then I'll just have to fast forward. I'll have to use. Okay, we're gonna have to use the coastal highway as a starting point. Yeah, okay. I'm picturing it in my head right now. I think I've got an idea of how I can do that. I'm looking for leather. Do I have any leather here? This is all backup for when I get attacked by a cougar again. No leather, huh? Bummer. Okay. Let's grab one more of these. That's 91, 60, 100%. I'll take that one. All right, cool. Bunker run in under 60 days. Oh, no, it wouldn't take that long. It only take me like 2 or 3 days at most. I mean, I'm in game days. Like we might be able to do it in one episode. Up until an obvious point to direct people, they can still be. It can still be a normal stream. Right. What I'll do is we'll start at the entrance at an entrance on a map, and then I'll walk it, and then we'll go to the bunker, and then I'll come back out, and then what I'll do when I edit it is I will fast forward the walk until we get to the bunker. And I'll slow it down right before we get there. And there are, let's see, so each one would take me, I can edit it down to a minute, and there's 9 bunkers, so it would be like a 15-minute video, because I'll do an intro and an outro. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for you guys, 100%. If you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. You guys got to do that. You guys got to get me. I'm like 100 away from my next where am I at here? Hang on. Boop. Hang on 1 second. Where am I at? I'm checking. Is it 56 or 55? I'm at 45.9. I just need 100 more people to get me up to 46,000. I would like to be at 50,000 before the end of the year. I don't know that that's going to happen. That's 4,000 people in 6 months. I'm more than happy to do whatever how-tos you guys want me to before this game goes into obscurity. Yes, Queen. Bribery. The Long Dark is still your favorite game, all-time game? It's a really great game. But we were getting bored and it was becoming stagnant, which is why I went to other games. But we can do our morning Long Dark for a few months. And then just come in and watch the other games that I play after that. I would appreciate that. That'd be nice. 45,000? No, Joe, not when it's been 10 years, bro. That's less than 5,000 a year. And we got these pretty boys and pretty girls that are coming in at age 20, 21, 22 that rock a million subscribers in less than a year. You know, I feel like I'm being left behind. But, you know, it's one of those things that you can't compare yourself to other people, but I'm just an old dude with a faceless channel. Real techie would be a split screen with a mini map showing your position as you traverse the map. I mean, there's no mini map like where it could actively show it though. Article. Now, you want to help me work out a way to do that? That'd be fine. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would know how to do that. Yeah, they're going to finish Wintermute by the end of the year, because they have their new game coming out at the beginning of next year, so they have to be done. Like, everything has to be finished on this game. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. Just draw the route on the map. The problem is I have to do an animated way of doing that. I mean, I guess I could just draw a line. A Santana map? What do you mean? What's a Santana map? Did I ever get broken body? No. No, Sam, I didn't. I died. You're talking about Misery? No, I didn't get the final one. I already got it when it first came out, but then they didn't have that achievement, so I didn't get the achievement. They added the achievement later, and we tried that Misery. That's when I took a break from this, so I could do Misery, and I died. Yeah. Oh, the ones from Steam. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Gotcha. I mean, I could do an overlay in my editing software. We still gotta disable that nuke. You know what? Screw that nuke, Big Ron. Those soldiers, man, they're tough. You don't know how they do that, though. I know the content creator you were talking about. They used to do that back to 10 years ago. I forget his name, and he's a lawyer. He stopped making videos. What was his name? I know the exact guy you're talking about, too, Joe. Did all the things in our notebook, like building the cairns? In the notebook? What do you mean? Ask me a question while I'm trying to go over this broken bridge. In our notebook? What do you mean? No. Kuja, that's what Joe was talking about. Indiana Jones, where it shows the way you did it. The Running Man's. No, it's not the guy. That's not the guy. This guy hadn't done videos in 10 years, and I remember him because he was one of my inspirations when I first started. The collections. Oh. Why am I missing a unique recipe? Excuse me? Ranger, Thompson, Vagabond, Fish Cakes, Prepper's Pie, Camber's Flight. Oh, wait. I logged out and I didn't save the game. What am I missing, guys? Which one am I missing? We gotta go back and get it. I want all my recipes. I have asked this before and I forgot because it's been 2 months, man. We'll have to go back and get that last recipe. I changed my title. Elijah, what do you mean? You mean my channel name? Yeah, I'm Joe Usual, dude. Just some old Jew. J-U. I'm tired. Is it Briar's house? Ah, shit. Is it really? Because we just passed that up. I could have picked it up on the way back. Hang on. Is it really? Am I missing Briar's house pie? I am. I am missing Briar's house. Okay. We know where to get it. That's fine. Yeah, the other name was too long. I thought I heard something. I did hear something. All right, we're going to have to spend the night at the fishing village. Taserface says we're still friends, Joe, despite that monkey that's leading your country. Well, that's good to know. I guess you must be Canadian. I'll let that wolf have his meal. Yeah, Sam, I think you guys are right. Make sure I don't have a bear coming in here. That we're good. All right, let's go take a look at the fishing lodge or fishing shack and see if we have any fish there I can eat. I'd rather save my pemmican if I can. Ooh, look at those wolves. They're everywhere. Rifle time. Nope, sure don't. All right, let's go to bed. I'll shoot him in the morning. All right. There's my leather. And you know what? Let's grab that. All right, we'll spend a little bit of time here. Let's bust those down. And we'll fix these guys. Whoa, no cloth? Cool, cool. And then... that'll do. And then we'll go ahead and we'll drink some water. $88, $93. We can do this. That'll do. Cool. I think we're going to be okay. Let's wait for another couple of hours. And then sleep for 12.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, wait. Water. Nice, nice. All right. Hey, guys, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that like button, yo. Help me out. I would appreciate it. All right. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and drink some more water. Go drop some wolves. Actually, you know what? I've got like 90 bullets on in my pistol. Let's do that instead. Get your motor running. Scatter, bitches. Come on, big boy. Think you're tough enough? Bring it. Oh, he wanted to attack me, didn't he? He should have dropped, dude. Have I done the Aurora mine? Yeah, I have. I sure have. I've done almost everything that can be done here. We're going to head back to the Quonset. We're going to go ahead and make the phone call and or the radio call. And then we should have our stuff. Where's Eugene been at? I don't know. Haven't seen Eugene in a minute. There's a lot of you guys that I haven't seen because I changed games. Because this is all you guys watch is the Long Dark. And that's cool. I respect it. No shade. But I figure what I'll do is we'll just do this in the morning, the first stream, and then I'll do my other games later. I really need to start jumping into like at least 3 games a day, because there's one fella that I've been watching the amount of content they're putting out, and they're already doubled. I mean, they're over 100,000 subs now. But they've been doing like 3 pieces of content every single day for the last 5 years. So the numbers are just the numbers. You know what I mean? People like what they like. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all. All right, let's slip into our cabin and switch out our pemmican for our cured meat. I could always shorten this one. I mean, well, today's is going over 2 hours just because I wanted to get home, and we're home now. So I wanted to finish up that trade. So we've got Ruined Rabbit there. And we're home. Yay, a bunch of salt. And do I have any cured meat? I do. And then this box. This box. And this box. Nice. Let's go ahead and put the pemmican back down. And we'll pick that up, put it right here next to the rest of the pemmican. And then all this meat, all this cured meat. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make more pemmican. There's my bear hide. Let's drop all this. We'll keep 5 pieces on us. All right, cool. Is there a moose? Give me a moose. Give me a moose. Give me a moose. No moose. Alright. Okay, we're just going to chill out here for the night. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna chill. I've got all kinds of food here. Like, this is one of the reasons why I stopped, because I've got so many things, man. Let's go ahead and let's might have to drop some gear. How about we fix our jacket, huh? Shall we? Nice. Keep driving. I haven't seen that either. All right, let's crash out for 4 hours. Cross our fingers. Hopefully we have an Aurora. Flashlight's right there. Let's grab that. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. Make sure I wash my hands. That's funny. Yeah, you're right, though. All right, so let's go ahead and chill out again. It sounds like that the storm stopped, so I think we might be good. There it is. Nice. Still alive. Well, damn. Options. Audio. Voice. Confirm.
Right.
Wait, what? I have everything done, don't I? Oh, wait, I gotta go pick it up? Shit. Guess I have to pick it up. I thought we already had it done. Wait a minute. Try that again.
Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day. That'll do it.
Never mind. I'll sleep for the rest of the night then. Yeah, I never noticed that before, Koja. Hey Frank, what's up? Wendell, what's up, guy? You guys catching me at the end of my live stream here. We're gonna have another one here, a different game here in a few minutes, but we just got back home from transfer pass. All right, let's go see about grabbing everything I need to grab. Drop that. Drop that. I don't need all these either. All right. It'd be really nice if we could get in there. I don't have all these fires right there. That's weird. All right, Chad, take it easy, man. All right. Should have a bear. I don't see him, though. All my snares are probably broken. Oops. Rock and roll, yo. Let's go get our pineapples. All the fires from harvesting wolves, yeah. Yeah. We'll reset all of these. We've been gone for a minute, so all the wildlife should have respawned. All right, let's go ahead and grab all this. Ruined. That's good. That's good. 2. We only lost 2. That's not too bad. Cool. Hey, Da Vinci, what's up, man? Okay, here we go. All that salt, all this fish. Okay. Here it is. So we've got 5 more of these arrows. I wanted some more film for whatever reason. I forget. I guess I need to take pictures, huh? Dried apples and canned pineapple. Okay, cool. You didn't catch a name change? Oh, no worries, man. I did it on the fly and on the DL too. So, but it's been 10 years, so I figured I'd give us a name change. All right, guys. I think this is where we're gonna end it at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, we are set up, loaded for bear. Let's go ahead and place these guys down. A boop, boop. Now we've got some pineapple and some dried apples. Pleasant Valley Farms dried apples, huh? And what's this say? Fine and juicy pineapple. Cool. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and step out and step back in. I was trying to get all the achievements from taking all the photos, but I didn't have all the film, right? It has to be a certain amount of each. Where is it? Polaroids. Nope, that's not it. I forget. Anyway, I'll figure it out in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. But right now, guys, we're gonna at the top of the hour. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna be playing another game. That'll be episode 3 of Surviving Series, where we're on an alien desolate planet. When we were terraforming the planet, a little bit like Planet Crafter, a little bit like Starship Troopers. That sort of thing. So we're going to play that here in the next 40 minutes or so. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for showing up, guys. There's a lot of you in here right now. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.